Guys, looks like the match is starting. Vitality versus Mouse. अब दोनों टीम 1-1 के रेशियो में. Let me just make sure the stream is working fine. Okay, looks like Mouse is off to a good start. Oh, but Zayu, you can never underestimate Zayu. In footsteps and instant headshot. Oh, yaar. Ah, the reason why he's considered one of the best players in the world. Cannot wait to see Vitality versus Spirit, especially जिस फॉर्म में Spirit आजकल है. एंड इसके बाद Spirit का मैच होगा. Spirit वर्सेस 9Z. जो टीम Vitality को हराई है. वो भी मिराज एंड डस्ट में हराया गया Vitality को. गुड फ्लैश बट एंड ओ भाई साहब एक हेल्थ. Even the god saves and with that one health Spinks headshot. मॉम को डिफेंड करते हुए बाकी टीम मेंबर. Let it step with it. 2-0. Anyways, आज का दिन fairly interesting रहा है. Navi versus Mongols में Navi has managed to beat Mongols, but it was a very close match. पहला मैप Mongols जीता 13-8. Second map went overtime. मतलब Navi was almost on the verge, but they did a comeback उधर Ancient में and they bought a 16 versus 13 on Mongols, won that map, and then followed up Mirage में, where they closed it out and got that 2-1 on. So good to see Mongols in a better shape, but should we be more concerned कि Navi शायद उतना अच्छा है? Aurora has been a pleasant surprise. G2 हम लोगों ने कल देखा था how strong, how well they played against Foot. It was a 2-1 map and G2 was dominating. And today against Aurora, Aurora really put up a statement here. So, and even taking a map off of Spirit, team which has been going undefeated through this particular time. So, good games overall, actually. अभी भी मॉन्टी वर्सेस फैल्कन्स चल ही रहा है। करंटली थर्ड मैच चालू है। मीनवाइल यहाँ वाइटैलिटी वर्सेस माउस एंड वाइटैलिटी पहला किल लेते हुए मैन एडवांटेज इन वाइटैलिटी फेवर। ध्यान रखना मिराज में इट हैज बिकम अ हैवी सीटी सेटअप। मैं उम्मीद रखता हूँ कि इस बार के मेजर के बाद इन लोग काफी सारे चेंजेस शायद कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि टी साइड में डिस्पाइट एक इकोनॉमी एडवांटेज जो टी साइड में होती है क्योंकि उनकी एंड लेस यूटिलिटीज उनको खरीदना पड़ता है लाइक अ डिफ्यूज टेकन आउट, बट फिर भी टी साइड एग्जीक्यूशन करने में काफी दिक्कत आ रही है। ऐसा जब लास्ट टाइम हुआ था तो उन्होंने क्या किया था कि ऑम जैसे गन्स जो है विच हैज जूम इन फैसिलिटी, तो उनको थोड़ा बहुत नर्व किया गया था। क्या पता हो सकता है कि और भी कुछ नर्व आए। तो ब्रोलन गेट्स वन फाइट मिड पे चालू। मेजी able to close it out. Oh, Brolin gets एक और kill. 2v1 है. Bomb drop shot पे and Apex is ready for this, but Brolin is not. तो यहीं पे माइंड गेम्स होता है। तुम सोचोगे कि क्यों नहीं चेक किया उसने। रीजन उसने चेक इसलिए नहीं किया क्योंकि पिछला फाइट जब उसने लिया था तो वो दूसरा बंदा शॉट में एंड ही एक्सपेक्टेड कि शॉट क्लियर होगा उसके बाद, बट नो, एपेक्स छुपा हुआ था वहां पे। 4-0, nothing unexpected. Mouse doing an underpass call और Vitality recognizing ये threat मॉली किया है ताकि जायरू भी पुश कर सकें। ये लो स्मोक का फायदा ये होता है कि इन लोग शॉट के तरफ नीचे से कोई पुश नहीं, तो दोनों एंगल देखने की जरूरत। बट माउस विंडो पुश कर चुकी है। स्प्रिंग्स यहाँ ए साइट एग्जीक्यूट के लिए रेडी, बट तीन लोग हैं। एपेक्स पहला किल लेते हुए अटैक करेगा एंड नॉट एबल टू गेट द सेकंड किल। Zelex version keeping it competitive. Oh, but Robs has gotten the kill on the bomber. Bomb drop है mid पे। Zelex कुछ कर पाएगा इस पे? So they let him take the bomb and Drops कभी भी swing मार सकता है and swing मारा। That's that kill। Time भी कम है अभी। Swing गन लेके भागने की कोशिश में इसमें भी नाकामयाब। So dominating from Vitality। और पिछले जितने भी इंटरेक्शंस हुए हैं माउस के साथ, आई थिंक द स्टोरी हैज बीन द सेम। देखते हैं। वाइटैलिटी लास्ट फेस माउस इन पीजीएल जिसमें दे बीट देम 2-0। उससे पहले दे मेट एट आईएम क्रैकऑफ अगेन जिसमें they beat them 2-0 and उससे पहले नवंबर IEM चेंगडू जिसमें they beat them 2-1 and the only time before that November में I think in the initial stages Mouse did manage to beat White. And Gershon getting the first kill, Messi taking it back, keeping it competitive 4v4. बॉम्ब मिडिल में है टोर्जी के पास लॉब्स फ्रस्ट्रेशन में टीम पर हमला करते हुए लगता है इन लोग बी पुश बी एग्जीक्यूट के लिए तैयार करते हैं वर्शन एंगल्स क्लियर करते हुए बट मिड में कोई भी कंपटीशन नहीं है उसके लिए पूरा खाली है Oh, and Zelex gets that kill on Robs. And Cozy able to get on Messi. B side completely empty. Bomb plant coming in. Flames and Zaiwu. Zaiwu वो flank को लेकर काफी चिंतित. But Zershan mid ही watch कर रहा है वो देख रहे हैं. विंडो साइड क्लियर एंड लगता है वाइटालिटी कॉल देगी सेव की क्योंकि देयर इज नो टाइम टू रिफ्यूज द बॉम्ब सारे एंगल्स क्लियर करने में कुछ एंड इन लोग मिड भागते हुए जेलेक्स बचेगा क्या बच जाना चाहिए विथ 4 हेड तो माउस फाइनली ऑन बोर्ड Zelex बड़ा बैक सस्पिशियस स्पैम देते हुए although it does no damage Roland has taken थोड़ा damage mid control अभी माउस के पास gives them the opportunity कि वो A side push करे या B टीम थोड़ा ए साइड के लिए प्रेप कर रही है टॉप्स एकदम परफेक्ट पोजीशन पे अभी फुट क्यूज आया साउंड आया क्या जेलेक्स ये एंगल क्लियर करेगा A side execution आते हुए Zelex waiting for that B push over Flame taking control and Messi the only one Zelex there to punish him finally a little more convincing round from Mouse अभी भी बाई किया जा सकता है lot of money on Flamesy. Vitality choosing to discuss things out. वैसे जनरली माउस और वाइटालिटी की मैचेस इतने इंटरेस्टिंग तो नहीं रहते हैं क्योंकि काफी प्रेडिक्टेबल रहता है लेकिन वैसे quite well. Nine advantage, माउस के पास बॉम्ब प्लांटेड एंड इकोनॉमी उतना अच्छा है नहीं, so I think हम लोग वापस सेल के लिए देख लें. वो भी फाइट था, देखा जा सकता था. माउस कभी भी विश्वास होने में दिक्कत, सारे एंगल्स चेक करते हुए हम लोग मारेंगे एग्जिट फ्रॉम ए साइड. And I think good thing, 3 round on the T side in Mirage. Pretty decent shot. Well, just a quick update. अपना Falcons versus Monte मैच. जितने लोग Falcons के कड़ी सपोर्ट में हैं. So Falcons are 6-4. And this is the third and final decider map. That too on Mirage. Just like this one. Okay, similar. Oh, Zershan gets a kill on Apex. Good read by the team. Expecting Apex to make that push. But now, Mao's slowing things down. Flamesy rotating B. I think they all suspect कि इस बार B हो सकता है. Zygo का nade catching of Zershan. I think that's enough info कि हाँ mid में है. And I think इन लोग bet कर रहे हैं everything for B. And simultaneously, Mouse is making a push for A. What a good call. Zygo pushing his shot. Oh, yeah. Zygo pushes the fire but finds nothing. And with that, इन लोग करेंगे सेव. वो पुश सिर्फ इसलिए था कि कुछ एक टाइमिंग के एडवांटेज में if they can get something. So that was a save call. I think you can see Zygo थोड़ा सा फ्रस्ट्रेशन आते हुए. मुश्किल से दूंगा. by both sides 5v4 और यहाँ पे अगर माउंट जीती तो they will equalize and make this a very stable first half. काफी साउंड क्यूज देते हुए Apex taking care of underpass and Zershan Messi पे kill लेते. Apex is on the kill. Zygo misses his shot. Torzy gets his on Robs. Zygo of Flames market push करता है. No, Springs काफी दूर है. Slow walk. But this could guarantee them that insurance. Then now, and this one, and Spix is able to get it. Oh, Lazy, bringing it close. Top given over to Tulsi. Maybe 5-4 इक्वलाइज करते हुए माउस ने करारा जवाब दिया है वाइटैलिटी के स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्ट को, showing कि they also know how to play this map. Mid control वाइटैलिटी खुशी खुशी माउस को देते हुए, बट ये क्रॉस रेडी है, फ्लेंजी और ड्रॉप्स मीट ग्राइंडर. इस क्रॉस को फिर क्रॉस करना काफी मुश्किल है. फ्लेंजी गेट्स वन ऑन जर्शन. Now they are pushing against connector. ये भूलते हुए कि शॉट में भी कोई इंतजार हो सकता है. ड्रॉप्स गेट्स हिज किल, ज़ाइवो गेट्स हिज, तो जी एक किल मैनेज करते हुए जाता है. Charity holding on to that lead. Strive. Last round of this half. क्या माउस इसको इक्वलाइज कर पाएगा? Mid to 8 split. ये सेटअप के लिए टीम रेडी. Instant kill by Spinks. Zersh and Brolin all coming through. Robs is able to pull that 8 kill. Like, now CG able to equalize it? Yes. Try was good attempt, but then he gets knocked out. 6-6 first half. Vitality versus Tom. We'll see what the other has to say. Right on the other stream, it's an 8-5 half and soon to be 9. Both games for Falcon. I'm sure this is not what they were expecting. If they lose, they go down to the 2-1 brackets. While this starts, let me grab some coffee for myself. All right. And it looks like Vitality has given Mouse absolutely nothing. क्या Mouse come back कर पाएगी at this stage? 6-10. Aggressive mid control Mouse की तरफ से. He got a kill on Zaiwu. A side is being targeted. Slow rotation by Robs. But Zelex अपने MP9 के साथ trying to get some info. And he's going to find Messi instant headshot. Spinks able to get Messi, but Rob straights it out. But bomb is spotted. Roland gets a double kill with the pistol. एक ही अभी हाथ में, and it's just Rob's 1v3. And Roland, amazing play. 3k to win the round. Am I lucky for Mouse, guys? The moment I'm back, they win the first round. Lovely play by Roland. Mouse losing a player. Info के चक्कर में it seems like it will be a B-head. Puri team ready. All going to be on Roland. He will have a little bit support from Spinks. अभी दो लोग ready है यहाँ पे. और गया. Roland gets the first kill. Spinks gets the other. Molly आते हुए रुकते हुए. इनका B rush has been put on hold, but Zaiwu is still there. Drops. Gets on Torzi, is able to get one on Zaiwu. Apex and drops. Spink able to get the first kill, but Robs is ready. Oh, and he brings Robs down to 3 and Zelex finally able to close the map. Able to close the round. Sorry. City taking a timeout. The attack coach noticed something and decided to give some important feedback. Aggressive mid push Sershan की तरफ से. And he's to get one kill, heavy damage on Robs, but Robs pistols के साथ gets a headshot on Tertian. Torzy gets another on Flames. Zaiwu smoked it through Beagle headshot. Three v two. क्या टोर्जी पीक करेगा? Shot is a good, but bomb drop middle में. Rob's able to get that kill, but selects trade लेते हुए 1v2 and Rob's Zaiwu is still there. Zelex able to close it out without giving it too much. But वो threat रहता है जब भी Zaiwu is still alive. Meanwhile, on the other map, the score is 12-8 favoring Falcons. Can Falcons close this out? It's a 4v5 man advantage with 4. Looks like Monte should be able to hold on to one more round. And here it seems like an A, but nobody's watching connector. And Rom कूदते हुए वहां से टोर्जी लिया ट्रेस. Two people outside in mid. Being ahead of smoke, but Flamesy checks. Deletion. 3v4. A bomb. Oh! Zelex takes a kill back. I think they have enough info. They know कि तीन में से दो लोग A side में ही हैं. So slowly rotation आने के chances. Zaiwu Palace hold करते हैं. 40 seconds, enough time. But I think it's going to be an A hit only. Oh, mouse. They're given a call for B. Oh, but it's going to be A. Oh, but he gets a call back. Messi able to get a kill on Spinks. We're holding off. Oh, there's no time. He has to plant. Oh, but the cover comes in and the bomb plant comes through. Apex low and Messi able to help close it out. 9-11. Oh, that delay to the last moment really made them question. Good play by Vitality. अगर वो थोड़ा जल्दी रेस्ट करते तो हो सकता था कि Mouse may have able to stop them out and it was a must-win round for them. माउस के साइड से अभी इकोनॉमी भी काफी खराब. At least Torzy has the op. Meanwhile, Falcon not able to close it out with Monty yet. 12-10 हो चुका है. Zonic कोचिंग देते हुए क्या कुछ स्ट्रैटेजी काम आएगी? लगता है A hit होगा and mouse is ready for it. It's an A stack. Robs a simple one tap. Gets a second kill. Brolin able to get that. Oh. Zelex Having to look at three angles, कुछ कर ही नहीं पाया. Torzy with the op. I think he'll try to get some exit kills. He cannot afford to lose the op. But what about Vitality? Will they try to risk this? I think Apex is asking them to play it easy. Map point for Vitality 9-12 half. Oh, and on the other stream, Falcon has managed to close it out with Monty. Finally, 2-1. That was a 12-10 scoreline. काफी close. And yeah, I mean, क्या कर रही है Falcons इसका जवाब मैं शायद नहीं दे पाऊंगा. These maps are way too close, especially when you're playing against tier two teams. But yeah, Monty has proven they have the skills. Nice shot by Torzy on Apex. But Robs is on a tear, yeah. And actually, Apex is leading from the front, just behind Zyril. Oh, they haven't planted the bomb yet, bro. Let's waiting for that bomb plant. But Vitality believes कि इन लोग यहीं कहीं हैं, and they're waiting for some mistake कि कोई peek करेगा. They get no peek. Or Torzy able to get one kill. Oh, that nade doing so much of damage. Just able to watch Torzy rotated, got that kill on Robs, making it a one-on-one affair. Suicide cleared, so one less angle to worry about. Oh, Melody able to get that headshot timing. Oh, 9:13. First map close. And Vitality back to its winning ways.
Vitality built up such a huge economy. They were taking calculated risks on their CT side as well, so they would be saving right when the round wouldn't really go their way, and in the end had enough in the tank at 10-9 to really make the correct call and close out the game from that point on.
And you also just really got about working for every single round when you play against Vitality. It's like, it's very rare that you get anything gifted when you play against them, and I think Mouse, they had to work their way in on both sides, and I think I was most impressed by their T side. I think that is a great comment from the 05. That was a good sign for them, but in the end it was not enough, because when Vitality play these XVX situations, they're just so good at finding like the gaps, playing together and playing off each other and finding the right solution, and I think that is all just speaks to why they're such a good team.
Yeah, of course. And of course, that does mean they're sealing Mouse's map pick of Mirage. Later, it's going to be their choice of Dust 2 on the cards. Next, though, we're going to be having a new skit debuting. That is Confessions from the GOAT. But right now, Yanko, I'm sorry. We do have to break down what was this Mirage. Just in terms of what you were saying, right? Mouse obviously showing some of that resilience. Do you think it's a mental side effect of having gone up against Vitality so many times that if you're Vitality, okay, they come back, but you feel like you have the confidence that you have all those answers?
The problem is 4 out of the 5 players are still there, right? Brolan came back because of the roster lock, and then Zalex is the new one. So even though you have a new IGL, you're playing some different positions and everything, still at the back of your head. They still remember, right? So once you get to those close games, like that's where just Vitality has a huge mental edge, you know? And unfortunately for Mouse, losing both halves at the start so badly, 5-0 down, 4-0 down. I mean, that's 9 out of the 13 rounds gone. So,
Yeah.
so you just can't allow that with this lineup and the stand-in situation. You know, that's too much to overcome against Vitality.
And then Vitality, they get away with a late one, Peter. It's round 20. What happened here?
Yeah, the round 20 is also just again to show how good Vitality is in these 3-3s. And, you know, I think Mouse actually already at this point, you know, they committed to this player. At 25 seconds, you've already committed to the A stack. You don't have time to go back to B. If there's a guy out B, you've already lost a round. So a massive mistake in my books on the sides of Mouse here. But it's the fact that, you know, again, Vitality gets away with a little bit of this ratty shit. They do catch a frag by just like Messi having such a great overview, killing the guy that's hiding in Ninja, right? And then it's Brawler, you know, he's fumbling a little with the nades. Instead of doing like a wide swing here, trying to kill the bomb, he decides to expose himself for the guy that's hiding and actually covering. If he would have just wide swung on that one, then I don't think they would have had a chance winning it. And it's again just, you know, Vitality edging out those 3v3 situations and just, you know, playing at them. I wouldn't say to even perfection because Mouseport made a lot of mistakes in this given one, but, you know, even with what they had to work with, they managed to clinch at the round. And looking at the scoreboard as well, I mean, it is just very hard to beat Vitality when you have Saiwu popping off like it does. He was at 17 at 4 at one point, you know, and if he's playing that well, then he's already set yourself up for success. So it's even the fact that he played that well and you still have a 13-9 scoreline. I think that's a little bit impressive on the Mouse side.
First of all, Peter, it's fine. Even if they win this game, they haven't won the major yet.
Well,
right?
well, well.
Like, there's still a couple
I'll take
more,
any loss.
there's a couple more games that they will have to be winning. So, you know, have faith. Or don't have faith.
We want to take a little bit of a different approach to this one, though. As much as we love looking at kind of rounds, occasionally we want to be checking in with the team comms. So let's start off with the halftime team comms from Vitality, first of all.
Okay, guys. The side was not great, okay? But we know, except yesterday, we have good T-side. We prove it in practice, okay, guys?
Yep.
But
Yep.
on one thing I need to share, guys. That's not enough. As soon as we lose 1-2 rounds, we are going down, guys.
No,
We
it's
can
just,
do
it's just
much more.
we're not helping. We should not. The problem is right now at the beginning, we're not trying to help each other. We're not trying to play well CS and try to make decisions.
Yep.
We were a bit between. That's the problem. Then of course after 3 rounds, we're trying to not put down, but just to say what we have to do. So that's it. Like just let's play fucking together. Let's play how we know with movements, with fucking balls, boys. Okay? Let's
Yep.
fucking go, my people.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Those are the words of the IGL of one of the
Let's
best
play
teams.
together, boys.
Yep.
Let's not try to be heroes. Let's play together. You fucking insane of playing together, boys.
Okay, obviously Extaz at the start of that halftime clip, then Apex chiming in. Peter, what do you take away from that?
It's obviously him giving a little bit of an upswing to his guys, mostly in the way that they're not communicating enough and then they're being a little bit too naive to the rounds. But it's also, he mentioned the very important word here that they try to be the heroes, right? Every time they lose an entry frag, then someone has to go out and try and, you know, save out the rounds, or they're not playing off each other. And they're also just hesitating a little bit. He said, like, they're not being brave enough in the situation where they have to be brave, because if one guy decides to not do what he usually does, then someone else is going to change. And if you start changing these small details in your game plan, then you're not doing what you usually do. And that's what he's trying to bring into the team right now, that they know how to play. Like, they know from practice and from all the tournaments that they won that we have the recipe to actually win and do well.
Just
But right now
warm up,
we're
I guess,
changing things
before
up.
the next map
We
starts.
try to make a small detail different just because we feel like we want to do it right now. And Vitality hasn't.
With the same. Going to go for one patch here.
refuse to get you. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Okay. Decent warm up. इतने लोग बोल रहे तो खरीदिए think one suggestion I'll give is if you're getting a headphone for gaming, don't get Edifier. It ruins the sound so horribly. Perfectly fine for music and other stuff, not for gaming. Can't make out anything with this headphone. Edifier headphone. Don't get it. into cover is fine. Whoop. Sorry guys, the map 2 has started, Dust 2. And if I'm seeing that right, Mouse has taken an early lead in Dust. Wait, yes, sir. Not just an early lead, they're going to secure the 4th round as well. They've seen the bomb, foul comes. Rob's dead. Oh, Messi. Too many bodies. Okay, Mouse के side पे, so 4-0. Zaiwu on a scout. Have you seen a more harmless being? Vitality spreading out, taking tunnel control. Brolin at long. Vitality information gathering करते हुए Brolin has pushed up north pit में, holding. Majority of team आपके B side and mid angles पकड़ते हुए कि कोई भी push Vitality करे तो they get a kill. इन लोग सब key angles long range खेल रहे हैं, लेकिन इनको पता है कि Vitality will not be having that many guns. And they can hear the sound, mid ka. Oh, Zaiwu able to get that on Cozy. Third kill, Zaiwu able to get suddenly 5v5 turns into 4v2. Messi has a gun. But Zelex able to get that double kill. Third kill on Zaiwu. Apex has gone roll and become a 1v1. Oh, Apex gets that headshot. What a way to secure the first round. Vitality. Immediate timeout. एक ही gun मिला because Apex was the only one alive. So do they reinvest? Zaiwu के पास ऑफ तो आ चुका है. And I think they will. They should invest back. Gorzi immediately off वापस लेते हुए. But insane kill by Zaiwu. Off versus Scout and he gets a headshot through the seems like an A heavy play. Roland pushing up. Trying to get some info. हम लोग हाई मिड के कंट्रोल में. There's no support for Toby here. He gets one kill. But they are spamming him and Flinzy will get him down. And Mouse lose their op just like that. I'm not sure कितना अच्छा आइडिया था कि ऑप को ऐसे अकेले छोड़ दिया आपने क्लोज रेंज पे. Zayu able to get a kill Brolin पे 4v3 A side push आते हुए शॉट से. But कोई शॉट नहीं. No, they're concerned with the ramp push and meat grinder. आगे से पीछे सब जगह से destroying Mouse. I think किल के चक्कर में in order to get that man advantage उन्होंने टोर्सी को ऐसे एंगल पे अनएक्सपेक्टेड एंगल पे डाल के रखा कि once he got the first kill he was not able to get out. And smoke spam Apex. Instantly it becomes a 4v2 again. Apex 3 kills के साथ. But they've hit the pause button. क्यों? क्योंकि they are probably expecting a push down mid. Nobody is moving. Vitality is not taking any risk. They don't want to let Mouse come back and they're waiting for Mouse to make some mistake. But as they, you see rest of the team clearing the tunnels coming to mid. And Saibu gets a kill on Spring. And I think they've spotted the last person. Person with just a pistol, not able to do anything. Dorsey back on the op again. Four, three. Chance for Vitality to equalize a bit. Then after equalizing to take the lead. Dorsey shotgun. फिर से अकेले. Gets one kill, falls back. Finally उसके team members कुछ तो support में आते हुए. They're ready for this A hit. Brolin and long. Dorsey with an op in ramp. And it seems like they might go B. Apex थोड़ा सा information gathering करने के लिए. Zershan be mid पे to avoid a mid to B split. Sound kills मिला है उसको. And Zershan has managed to block the smoke with some gap. Oh, Zelix gets a double kill. Apex were late to the party and he's been smoked off. Oh, but Robs has entered B. And they are not aware. No. Brolin able to get that kill. 5v3, not allowing Vitality to equalize the scores and Mouse अपना advantage maintain करते हुए. Remember Dust 2 अपना जो है it's a Vitality पे. George is just Molly, his teammate. And there you see the law CS का orb goes to anyone with low health. तो Prodigy अपने orb देते हुए wonderful hold 5v3 and the bomb is down. Torzi gets a double kill, triple kill. Zershin creating enough distraction. Zyvo ऑफ लेके सेव करेगा. And Mouse will not chase. Zyvo के against they will prefer not to. 6-3. अब अगर वाइटालिटी कुछ करना चाहती है तो उनको अभी करना पड़ेगा. If they want an equal half, they will have to start now. Zyvo gets the first kill. Flash, but still. Zyvo in pit, trying to get koi bhi kills, whatever he can, to help build the advantage. Wings mid push करते हुए, but they are ready. Timing. Good time for Sphinx to push. LT push भी अभी आ रहा है. So they will have no idea that Sphinx is back. Oh! And Sphinx flunks it. Lazy gets a headshot. Second double kill. All kills. Almost a fourth kill. Lazy. Sphinx का वो fluff is gonna be heavy. He had the position. वो कर सकता था अगर वो उस टाइम वो kill ले ले. तो the round would have gone very different, यार. Major miss. And Sphinx इस game में बहुत कर भी नहीं पा रहा है. 4 kills only so far. He is not feeling it in Dust 2. Mouse is trying to play mid, but it seems like it's going to be an A play. Late, long lurk is there, and short utilities. Drops is there to handle mid and rotation, and Messi is there for late, long play. Walks in and gets his head taken off. Messi, no chance. आई थिंक जिस हिसाब से मैंने बोला था कि वाइटैलिटी को अभी शुरू करना होगा उन्होंने किया शुरू एंड मनी इज नॉट लुकिंग टू गुड ऑन माउस साइड फुल लॉस बोनस भी नहीं है ये लास्ट राउंड जो होने वाला है उसके लिए आई डोंट थिंक इन लोग बहुत कुछ बता पाए and able to hold on to at least one gun. Brolin. Vitality tried their best to rip it all out, but yeah. But the good news is they are not in a position to get any off. Four v three, favor of vitality. Random shot by Zaivo. अगर कनेक्ट हो जाता तो another kill. What is this Zaivo? Oh, Rosie able to pull one back, making it 3-3. And it looks like it's going to be a B play. And B almost khali hai. Oh, blink molly and they push the molly. Low health on Flamesy. Oh, Zaiwu के साइड से एक मिस. Rare scenario. Bomb plant आते हुए. No nades on the city side. Oh, another miss by Zaiwu. A very uncommon miss. Brolin able to get that kill. 2v3. They have hit. Flamesy able to get 2-3 Messi and close it out. Vitality able to even the score in the first half 6-6. Can never count out on Vitality. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. I think I'll take a little break because Spirit का match is still baki and we have to watch that Spirit versus 9Z. So we can cheer them on for a 3-0. Right now, I think I'll hope that Mouse is able to mount some sort of comeback and actually beat Vitality. Let's see. I think if we are able to kind of get Vitality to go in the lower brackets and out in stage three itself, I think that itself will be legendary. Unlikely, but legendary. So let's see. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in.